there, my name is Sarah and I am an executive assistant. I thought it would be fun to come on here and give a couple tips on how to stay organized as an EA. So my first tip is to always have a plan B. Just know that something will go wrong. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. So have a backup plan and be prepared. I know I learned this lesson the hard way. I did not have a plan B. A caterer was running late for an investor meeting and I kind of freaked a little bit. At the time I was an administrative assistant. This was probably my first week, and the EA at the time, she gave me this piece of advice, and just know that things go wrong and it is okay. Just be prepared for them. Tip number 2 is to keep a calm head. Whether you're slammed or something did just go wrong, you have to be able to see through it. So just try to stay calm and know that everything's gonna work out. Next is determine what needs to be done today and what can be put off till tomorrow or even the next day. The order that you do your tasks doesn't necessarily have to be the order that you've received them. Just know what's most important, and it's okay that some items will be pushed to another day. On your computer, find a file system that works best for you. So what I like to do is 01_ folder name, 01_ folder name. That will give you the control of where you want that'll give you the control of where you want that specific folder instead of it going alphabetically. Number 5 is do your expensing regularly. This is something that I will admit that I'm terrible at still to this day. I do not like doing my expenses. It's tedious, it takes a long time, but usually I'll wait until the end of the month and then I'll have to spend a whole day just doing expensing. So learn from my mistakes and just do your expensing maybe once a week or maybe even once a day. Just do a couple here and there. That will definitely save you in the long run. I like to keep an Excel spreadsheet containing all of my travelers' information. I do all of the travel booking for almost the entirety of the company, unless they have a corporate card themselves, which is only upper management, and then kind of like myself as the executive assistant. So I like to have that Excel spreadsheet containing their legal name, their birthday, their phone number, any rewards points, miles, what have you, on that spreadsheet. And that really makes it so easy for me when I do get a travel request, which is on the daily. I don't have to search through emails and find that specific information. I can just pull up my Excel spreadsheet and it's right there in front of me and I can just get the booking done. My next tip is write it all down, because things move so incredibly fast that, at least for me, if I don't have a constant running list, I'm gonna forget certain items that I need to accomplish, and that's no good. Hi, boy. That's no good. You need to know exactly what needs to be done and what exactly has been asked of you. This job is a need-based profession. I do have certain tasks that I've been assigned, but mostly when you're needed, that's when you kind of jump into action. So I like to have a constant running list, bless you, of what needs to be done. And that definitely helps me keep organized as well. I have one more organizational tip and then a pro tip. My next organizational tip is to be prepared to have people constantly at your door, constantly interrupting your train of thought. Like I said, this is a needs-based profession, so people are going to constantly come to you for one thing or the other. That's again why I like to write it all down or maybe put it in OneNote. Just make sure you have a list of what needs to be accomplished and you'll be good to go. My pro tip is to always set auto reply when you're out of office, because unfortunately the nature of this job is people do get entitled to your time. I've had people call me at night. I've had people call me over the weekend. I recently had someone call me at 10 o'clock on a Saturday night with just the most ridiculous request. So when I am out of office, and I usually don't set it for the weekend, that's just like a no-brainer to me. We have Saturday, Sunday off, so those are not my working hours. However, regular working days, regular working hours that you will be out of the office, whether it is for a PTO day or a doctor's appointment, set an automatic reply saying, "Hi, thank you for your message. I will reply to you when I return back to office." Because if not, they're gonna call, they're gonna text, they're gonna email constantly, and it's just, in my opinion, a lot easier to set an automatic reply saying, "Hey, here are my boundaries. I will respond to you when I get back into the office." I hope this was helpful to you. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.